This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 297.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Burn, baby, burn. Previously on Running a Fever.
I want to prepare for this. Now is the time, because we're living, to fill up our resume, to fill up our obituary with good things. People, friends, family, love. That's what I want. I'm preparing to fill out a really awesome obituary someday. Diet report, I think I'm up to about 1,500 calories a day. Staying roughly the same weight. I gained about 4 pounds earlier in the week from eating really high calorie suppers, and then I lost it in the last few days. And I wasn't starving, I was eating 1,300, 1,400. Last night it was about 1,600 calories. Lost a pound. And this doesn't, you can't say, well, however, the differential in calories today from what I burned is going to result in weight loss the following day. Not exact like that. So you got to keep an eye on the trend and your averages. And I'm not doing that, not like calculating the averages, just kind of keeping a mental average. And I think I'm, last few days, about 1,500 calories. This morning, I had a breakfast of almost 700 calories. 2 whole eggs, 4 links of turkey sausage. I can't remember if I had a tomato today or yesterday. And then toast. Actually, all I had was hamburger buns, so I toasted a hamburger bun, which is about 130 calories, with some Smart Balance and some honey. And honey isn't really that bad. I expect it to be super high in calories, but it's really, I think about 80 or 90 calories per 2 tablespoons. In any event, less than 100 calories per tablespoon, which is what I think things like mayonnaise and peanut butter are. And as of now, I think I'm about 1,000, maybe 1,100 calories, and I still got 1 meal or 2 to go.
Welcome to Running a Fever. My name is Michael Davis. This is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. And my goal is to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end. We are in the 33rd in our series called Shattering the Yo-Yo, where we're trying to stop the yo-yo dieting pattern in my life. This is from episode 61. It's another motivational episode, which I really like. I can list the things I've done in my life. I don't count any as great accomplishments, but it has been interesting, and there have been some high points. What I do want the rest of my life to be back, when I'm in my teens again at 113 to 119 years old and looking back at it. What about you? 1,500 calories a day, we can see that my ability to burn calories is continuing to rise. And by reviewing these, I'm able to get an idea of how many calories I should be able to burn as I'm building up data from my current efforts. So good learning and motivational experience there from episode 61. So what about now in episode 297? I've been targeting 1,000 calories a day or thereabouts, and I can definitely lose weight there, but I've not been able to find the stick-to-itiveness to make that work. Last week I checked in at 281 pounds, 7 more than when I started this series. I'm continuing to get on the bike and lift weights, though not consistently. Foot problem department. You see, I've had so many problems with my feet that I have a whole department for them now. I dropped a heavy thing on my left foot. It was dark and a cat was involved, but the cat was, of course, not injured. Anyway, that took a couple of weeks to heal, but it was enough to make me want to avoid shoes for a while, and I think that may have evened out my limp for a while. I've had so many problems with my feet. Anyway, this coming week, I plan to check in with my podiatrist about getting that callus removed as soon as possible. And now that it's a new year with fresh deductible and a full FSA account, as always, I keep on trudging. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch it, and I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.